The first video I want to watch today is actually related to a mogul mail that I made quite a while ago. It involves a YouTuber whose video we've watched before. You guys might remember this mogul mail. It was about Brent Rivera. This YouTuber steals from smaller creators, except for me, because I thought it. And I was talking about how Brent Rivera took friend of the stream Drew Does' title, thumbnail, and overall premise and basically stole it bar for bar. And after making that video, Brent Rivera got a good amount of shit. Because I wasn't the only one who made a video about his thievery. Several different people made videos about it. And I remember checking in with him occasionally after that video came out. And he would be getting some shit, right? Like the dislikes don't lie. The dislikes dude, they are not lying. People were not pumped about all his thievery, especially considering he's a bigger creator, right? And this, by the way, this persisted. So it wasn't just that video that he got disliked on, like right here.
We went to
boom. You know, I don't know what the hell this video is.
This week.
Boom. Right? So he's been getting shamed for his behavior, which is generally the only way to make somebody change their behavior. Like, there's not really any power. And I think Brent Rivera, to his credit, by the way, has proved that. Because he shamelessly has continued to do exactly what he was accused of doing years ago. Like, he has literally changed none of his behavior whatsoever. And as long as he doesn't succumb to the shame, he's basically able to keep doing it. Because there is really no crime being committed. It is just very, like, faux pas, immoral. But he's still getting paid, and he is still getting fucking views. And Soggy Cereal made a video about just how bad it still is. So let's take a look at it together.
Hey, my bowl of cereal, Brent Rivera? Why is Brent Rivera? Why does everyone think he kissed his sister? And why is he an even bigger problem now than he was a year ago?
Okay, yeah, why did he kiss his sister? Is that a real thing? Is he making that up? I feel like I've heard this before too, but like, you know, you also hear about things without actually watching the full context.
These are just few of many puzzling questions that I have about Brent. Now, Brent is one of few creators who have always given me hope in life. Not because of his content, no, I mean, that shit just makes me want to cry. No, it's because he's the perfect proof that you don't always need quality or creativity, morals, or any likable trait to become successful as a creator.
That you spent your entire $50 budget.
I did. This was the cheapest thing I could get, and I'm living with 2
What? You know that?
It is true. You can become very big YouTuber, but you do have to cater to a certain audience, which I don't think is necessarily easy. Like, I don't think I could do that before I basically run a daycare comments. But I think catering to specifically like younger audiences is very, it's got to be draining, man. It's got to be draining, you know?
Co-housing in the middle of a housing crisis? Ugh. Ugh. For the people who don't know Brent, he's like the passionate love child of a bad Viner and a Mr. Beast clone.
So tonight we are hiring a clown off of the dark web. There's this website where...
It makes sense since he did start out as a bad Viner and never seemed to grow out of that.
It's still crazy to me that many of the biggest YouTubers today were just Viners. Because I watched a fuck ton of Vine, but I feel like all I got was Will Sasso and then this one French dude who would smile all the time. But I don't really remember any Viners in the sense of like people trying to farm content. Like I never saw Drew Gooden on Vine or Danny Gonzalez or the Paul brothers. I don't remember any of that.
And some of you might remember that about a year ago, little baby Brent was exposed for being this gaping asshole because he was bullying this other YouTuber called Tyler Oliveira. And they were
I didn't love the term gaping there. It was a visceral image I didn't need.
Both making a video at the haunted Stanley Hotel.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you fake your videos?
No. Do you fake your videos?
No.
Because we all know his videos are fake and he steals everyone's ideas.
Wait a second. Rich douchebag faking his videos? I've never seen anything like that.
Faking videos is such a weird accusation. Because I get what the premise of it means, but some of his videos is like just going on a first-class flight or like going to Japan, and he doesn't not do that. But I guess I don't watch enough Brent Rivera to know.
Go have fun with your 100 subscribers, man.
See, you don't fuck around with the Brent gang where you're only at 3-digit subscribers. Except Tyler was at 6-digit subscribers. He had more than 1 million back then. And I guess Brent even got inspired by the guy because in the end he actually stole his thumbnail. And so then everyone took the opportunity to collectively go and look at little Brent's channel and found out that he had been committing plagiarism on both thumbnails and video concepts from smaller creators.
And let's just take. That's me. That's me. I found it because
I
saw the tweet
thumbnails and video concept
from Dabby Doo, who was helping Drew out. I did see the tweet. I actually did not. I don't think I saw. I really didn't give a shit about the fucking Brent Rivera, Tyler Oliveira thing. I thought that was dumb the whole time. I thought what he said was perhaps indicative of a person without so much shame.
From smaller creators.
And let's just take a look at the intro of Drew's video and then the intro of Brent's video.
This is Japan's cheapest capsule hotel, a first-class sleeping pod, and a
I'm sorry. My inclusion to this video is me silently reacting. Is this what I am to the world? Do I even add any? I just gave context. Am I just going to sit in the top right corner doing nothing?
capsule bed in a library. And I'm gonna travel around Japan to stay at all of them and more for the next 100 hours. Starting with my first hotel.
All right, now let's take a look at Brent's.
So we're in Tokyo, Japan, and for the next 100 hours, we're gonna be forced to stay in some of the most unique capsule hotels Japan has to offer. Let's do it. From robots that check you in to capsules that watch your sleep patterns, there's even a
Say something!
sleeping pod that's hidden in a library. Okay, so what is a capsule hotel room?
He basically bit it bar for bar. I mean, he took the entire script, he took all the same capsule hotels, and he made what is the same video.
And then, like the big boy he is, he started to copyright strike anyone criticizing him.
Abusing the copyright takedown system. And Brent Rivera went rogue and started copyright striking people's content that was critical of him.
Because underneath that chiseled jawline, Brent...
Wait, he did that? He copyright struck people? Who did he copyright? He didn't copyright strike me, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember this. Maybe I do remember this, but I don't remember it. Maybe I knew about this, but I don't remember it.
Brent is nothing more
it's
than a
just like your most
big
viewed short where you just watched Chlat and added nothing.
No, I added a lot. Look, dude, you guys don't fucking get it, man. Reacting's a bit of an art and a skill, okay? I was so damn good at reacting to Jay Schlatt ban all those Minecrafters that Schlatt literally asked to use my reaction in his video about it because he thought it was so transformative but also inspiring.
Oh, fuck. But so I found out that this cloud goblin has been stealing videos and...
That wasn't his sister, right? That wasn't the clip? I hope not, right? That was just another human? That was like a dating... No. Okay, cool.
Thumbnails from smaller creators much more than ever before, to the point that the H Bomber guy could probably make another 4-hour video just on the plagiarism committed by Brent alone. Out of his past 12 videos, well, I want you to guess how many times he committed plagiarism.
3, 5, 1, or 0. 5.
The answer is all of them combined. He committed plagiarism 9 times. Oh, and he's also just been stealing tons of short...
Okay, I'm actually gonna pause because that was kind of like sorry, I just really respect like quiz shows, and I feel like not putting the actual answer on there was disrespectful to all the people competing. Right? So
form content. I mean, I want you to watch these 2 videos, which on the left was published a few weeks before Brent, and tell me if you can spot a difference. Yeah, I didn't think so. They're exactly the same. But this isn't the biggest problem I wanted to talk about. I mean, talentless creators steal short form content all the time. Yeah, no, sure. One sec.
Dude, you know what's crazy is watching that short and then thinking like, dude, I gotta make that. That was funny. I gotta make that.
The problem isn't that he's been stealing video IDs, thumbnails, and titles from creators 60 times smaller in size than Brent without crediting them. No, see, that is to be expected from a talentless creator like him.
Yo, this is not family friendly at all.
No, honestly, I wouldn't be making this video if he didn't take it a step further. But he did. He is now copying the contents of the videos he's stealing from. I'm talking structure, events, jokes, even monologues. Which I think...
Well, that's what he did with the hotel capsule video, for sure. Like, he stole the literal location of every capsule, the format, even the premise of 100 hours, the whole 9 yards. That was his sister? No, that's Pearson. I actually met her a couple times. I think she's very nice. She was always very nice, but that's my only thought on that.
In structure, events, jokes, even monologues. Which I think out of the many videos he's been doing this, it is the most outrageous in this one. The world's shortest woman versus tallest man. Now, unexpected from...
Yo, that'd be a fire video. And then you make him play basketball. And then you do something like the short person would be good at, like... Limbo. Okay, thanks for getting me there. I couldn't, dude. I was like, wait, what are the advantages? So I can't even think in that like frame of mind because I'm so like, you know, the opposite, you know. So
Brent, he actually played it pretty smart here on the surface of this video. We have a little smarty pants over here. Brent Rivera, more like Brent Rivera.
Boo!
You guys shouldn't be criticizing.
Boo!
Because the video that this was stolen from is actually from a very talented creator, Kelly Wakasa. I spent 24 hours with the world's shortest woman. So on the surface you see that there's like a clear difference, right? Like this isn't a one-to-one copy. Brent also has the tallest man in his video. Until you keep looking at Kelly Wakasa's channel and you see that he also made a video on that. And then Brent just fused both thumbnails together and then basically copied the entire video.
Dude, wait.
Fused both thumbnails together.
I'm not gonna lie. Brent's thumbnail is funny because he's holding this woman like a teapot. I didn't see that. That's insane.
And then basically copied the entire video. He's a fucking genius. Now, of course, the intros are very similar. I mean, that's the Brent classic.
This is the world's shortest woman. She's 29 years old and stands at just 2 feet tall.
The world's shortest.
William,
but let's go to the outrageous plagiarism. See,
so far, I don't think this is outrageous. I think it is not like you have ownership over the world's shortest woman, the idea of her, or the ability to make content with her. And I think if you just wait, okay. Hey, I'll wait. I'm willing to be proven wrong. Right now, though, so far, this isn't that bad.
Kelly Wakasa spends his video doing all kinds of fun, wholesome stuff with Jyoti.
Jyoti, here we go.
Jyoti.
You know, he gives her merch that is sadly too big.
What would I do with the world's shortest person? Probably what I'd do with any of my pals. Smoke a blunt, play a couple games of Valorant, play some basketball together, get a burger at a Mexican spot, get out of there. Bang.
Got you a gift. Hopefully it fits. If it doesn't, I will get you a new one. Okay?
Then they go eat pizza together, her favorite.
You haven't even tried it. It's already good?
Yes.
Cheers. And he asks Jyoti some spicy questions about her love life.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Then they go shopping together.
Dude, wow. It would be... Sorry, I know this is not the point of the video, but she's an adult woman, but my brain is so wired based off like her voice and size to like be like, oh, that is a child, but it's not a child. That's hard. I feel like she'd be so infantilized. That is the word I couldn't think about. But you should not infantilize.
It's nice.
But I feel like in this video, it will happen.
Little fashion walk.
Very nice. Let's see, spin. Yeah, that's right.
And then they end their day with a wholesome visit to an amusement park. I mean, that's just awesome. Now Brent, and stay with me, he meets Jyoti as well.
Wait, I thought Hasbullah was No, Hasbullah's an adult too, right? Wait, is he? How old's Hasbullah? He is an adult, right? Because that Mike Tyson clip where he like nibbles his ear.
Hi, Jyoti. I'm Brent.
Oh, it's G.O.D. Oh, yeah, of course, my bad. Why Why would I ever think that this Indian name is pronounced in any different way than the most American one?
We forgive you. As Americans, we forgive you.
To my surprise, Brent actually planned a lot of wholesome fun stuff with Jyoti, such as giving her merch that is too big.
Is relatable merch?
That might be too big. You think it'll fit?
Oh, and they then go eat pizza together, her favorite.
Insane.
Pizza's bigger than her.
And he asks Jyoti some spicy questions, such as if she has a celebrity crush.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Okay, that's a little outlandish. To ask that same question's a little outlandish.
No, me?
You don't have to lie. It's okay.
Now that we're done.
Wait, and then they go shopping together and she does a nice fashion walk. And to conclude their date,
I hope she has a good day rate. Whatever she's charging to be in these videos, I hope she's getting percentage.
go to an amusement park? Wait, what? Brent's version is pretty much a one-to-one copy, minus any of the artistic value, of course. You know where...
Imagine she's like a ruthless businesswoman, right? You get on a call with her, her voice drops 4 octaves. All right, we'll give you the Jody special. Here's how it works. All right, you got to give me a piece of merch. It's got to be a little too big. After that, pizza. It's my favorite fucking food. It's got to be the size of me, nothing smaller, okay? Ask me who my celebrity crush is. I'll say you. People eat that shit up. We go to an amusement park because I love them. Get me the fuck out of there. And it's her. Dude, she's a secret. And she's like, and I get 50% of the revenue. We don't have a fucking deal. That'd be beast. Maybe she just runs that shit. All right? We're not giving her enough credit. She's like the boss in Zootopia. You know? Comes in a small package. You don't understand. You don't understand how she runs this ship.
Wakasa has inspiring and cinematographic shots. Brent has fine boom sound.
Go shopping. What do you guys say?
And screaming into the camera.
There's a lot of rides here. Which one should we go on first?
Why even do this? It's not like people are going to prefer the cheap copy without any artistic value. They got 10 million more views than Kelly Wakasa's version. Look.
I think in a war of views, it's never necessarily going to the better video. It's oftentimes going to the bigger creator, you know? It's just kind of how it is. It doesn't even oftentimes go to the first video. But that's not fair. It isn't fair, but it's true.
I guess I do give Brent credit for his very inspiring monologue at the end of his video.
But even though Jyoti is the smallest woman in the world, she definitely has the biggest heart, and that's what matters.
Aww, that's so sweet. I didn't know Brent had a soft side like that. You know what? I take back everything bad I said about it.
She might be the world's smallest woman, but she definitely has the world's biggest heart.
I've come full circle. Brent Rivera is so beast. That's so sick. That's so sick. And he got 10 million more views? I mean, get fucking stunted on. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so beast. He might be the go to this YouTube thing. He's just kind of figured it out. I mean, all these other YouTubers, no offense, but they're like, oh, you gotta come up with original content. No, you don't. Step 1, get a bigger YouTube channel. Step 2, fucking bite that shit bar for bar. Drew, like, come on, right? Maybe we just gotta bow down to the GOAT.
Wait. Fuck you, Brent. Fuck you, you little bitch. You even stole his monologue?
Even though Jyoti is the smallest woman in the world, she
Drew, you wanna chess box Brent? I feel like if I set up the fight, he would create a chess boxing event the day after mine and then take you and make you fight him at his event. Laserbeam's here? Hello, Laserbeam. Are you getting notes from one of the GOATs of YouTube? Are you witnessing greatness like we all are?
definitely has the biggest heart, and that's what matters.
I got a dream blunt rotation in chat right now. I got Laserbeam, Prezzo, Nick Yingling, Drew Does, myself. Give us a blunt 17 hours, enough time to freak our shit. It's going to be the greatest night of our lives.
Fuck, you can't play with my heart like that. I loved you, man. Yeah, so even...
Lily's here too? Ah. Fuck, that sucks, dude. I actually just fucking finished a blunt. That sucks. It sucks too. God dang it. Nah, so unlucky.
This emotional monologue that seemingly came deep from Brent's heart is just completely copied. This is insane. I mean, this is next level plagiarism.
That's my song. No, not Lily Pichu.
There is literally no redeeming
fake lilac in chat. Multiple lilies.
quality in Brent's video, aside of Jyoti seemingly having the time of her life.
Are you gonna float away?
But at least he credited the people that were in his video. See, world's smallest woman handle is at Jyoti Amge official Guinness World. And America's tallest man's handle is a @sign. It's just @sign. Yeah, no, his legal name is just an @sign. Thanks, Brent. Now, do I personally...
You know what's crazy? Is that the only behavior change that Brent needs to do, and he probably gets no more shit, or at least like 10% as much shit as he receives right now, is just to say, we were inspired to make this video by blank, and then just put their link in the description. Check them out. We were inspired to make this video by blank. Check them out. They're a great channel. And then if he steals it bar for bar, it's still like it's instantly better. It's like way better. I mean, copying the line is a little weird. Yeah, that part's a little indefensible. But like, if you're taking a general premise, I think it is very defensible, or at least much more permissible, to be overt about your actions than be conniving about your actions. And I think everybody prefers an honest asshole than a sneaky asshole. So I just don't get why he doesn't do it. It seems like such a fucking small amount of, such a light lift. Like, I'll be real, I took a whole ass YouTube video, premise and everything, this week. Sambuchas. I saw a Sambucha video. I was like, what a fire video. Man, I wish he did one thing different. And then I was like, oh, I'll do it. I can't lie. I did that. But I said it. I was very overt about it. I just feel like it's better to be honest than if I were to make the video and be like, I had this genius idea. I came up with it brilliantly in a moment of, I don't know, je ne sais quoi.
I personally think that Brent Rivera is this completely irredeemable creator just because he copied some videos and was being a douchebag. Yes, yes, he has been doing this for years and has been called out multiple times, never showed any true remorse, and is now arguably worse than a year ago. It is surprising how this guy does not have 3 copyright strikes on his channel yet.
I am perfect.
I made this video because just like H-Bomber Guy, I genuinely believe that people committing plagiarism should be held accountable. To be completely transparent, I actually plagiarized from Drew Gooden with one of my first videos. It's unlisted now, but back then I just felt too insecure to come up with my own skits and jokes, and I genuinely felt so bad for committing plagiarism that I added a pinned comment and description that I copied his video, but then ended up
committing plagiarism is funny. Committing, I don't know, I don't know if that's the normal phrase. Sounds like seppuku.
Completely unlisting the video because I just couldn't live with the fact that I stole someone else's creative brainchild. But you forgive me now, right, Drew? No. Alright, thanks, Drew. Wait, no?
Now bow before me and bow.
I'm so sorry, Drew.
Now do your outro while your channel members are being credited on screen.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and watch some of my other videos to become part of my cereal bowl so we can become the largest cereal bowl on YouTube.
I think ultimately there's maybe no power anyone has in changing Brent Rivera's actions outside of himself, and this continued effort of shaming him has failed. And I think people will continue to shame him, and not to say he doesn't deserve that shame. It just it doesn't change him because he is shameless. He is ultimately shameless. The only way it could be resolved is maybe if YouTube gave broader powers to copyright strike to creators, but that could open up a whole other can of worms of false copyright claims, you know? Or, I don't know, man. I don't know. He can just keep fucking doing it. The other thing is all of his viewers get older and then I guess maybe see the actions he does and then, you know, with a head on their shoulders of good morals and ethics, think, hey, maybe I don't like this guy anymore. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But he's a shameless man.